What's the crack, lads? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another What's Coming Thursday video. So what is coming tomorrow? Well, the first thing is about the free coins, right? You've got two sections here. The first one is the Carnival. This is going to be ongoing for another few days. 15 days of logins to this in this period will get you 300 eFootball coins. And of course, you can continue to work through this as well. We've got 10 eFootball coins there. And this will be continuing the whole way through. There's another 50 or 60 coins there after you log in for 21 days. 21 days, of course, is the total amount of time that this and the Bayern Munchen 125th anniversary is actually active till. So make sure that you sign in for that. Also, as well as that, if you are a PlayStation Plus member, the new 300 member bonus coins is available as well. I need to resubscribe. I actually didn't even know that I wasn't a member anymore. That'll just tell you, how much attention I'm paying. But yeah, if you are subscribed and you are a PlayStation Plus member, you will be able to get 300 eFootball coins from March till June. That is the period. So this is like a thing that to do every 3 months, okay? Also, they're probably going to take out Strike Arena again. And of course, with the events, they're going to refresh those. We do know that we usually get this. Obviously, there's another week left in team play there, or team play fun. But the rest of these will probably be gone in 13 hours. So you've got the Player of the Week and the European clubs, right? Also on top of that then as well, boys, it's going to be all about transfers or cards or anything like that, right? So we do have the eFootball points there, but there's nothing really going to be coming to that, I think, until the next major upgrade. And I will do a video on what I've heard from eFootball 2026. Yes, we're already going to be talking about eFootball 2026. However, I want to talk about this pack, right? So this pack here, I'm going to show you a quick little video here, lads. This pack has been insanely popular. And I mean the massive amount of money being spent on this pack is probably reason enough that they will probably bring out 3 really good cards again very, very quickly. eFootball has risen from 32nd place to 2nd place in terms of revenue being generated on the month. So as you can see here, the graph, you can see that it's kind of topping out every Monday and Thursday and obviously taking dips. But I mean, if you look here at number 1 and number 2, I mean, you've got Pokemon TCG Pocket and Pokemon Go at 1 and 3. But in then you have eFootball, which has risen 30 spaces. I mean, if that's not a sign of, how popular the cards are at the moment, and a good example of this, I mean, I don't know what it is, because that is insane. The only other pack I've known that has been that popular is the Messi Trio pack, and then the original MSN pack as well. But this pack didn't really hit too well, I don't think. And I think that they're probably still looking at making a few changes to how they release players. Will we see another box like Bale, where we had 250 players in it? Or, let's see. They did add this winter transfer. This kind of came out unreally announced as well. That's over in 4 days. We'll do a video on that. The rest of the packs here, we do know that we are going to be getting refreshed. Of course, refresh Player of the Week. And we already know as well, you've got Nkunku there in the middle with his blown bubbles style celebration or blown balloons up. We do know the confirmation here is going to be Isco, Nkunku, and of course Mukiele. First time shot on him as a centre back, first time shot on him as a left winger, and then penalty specialist Isco. We'll also know as well that we probably can predict already what's going to come next week as well. Couple of big teams having big results yesterday in the Champions League. But also as well, it looks like we probably will be getting new national team attackers. So it looks like national teams are next up. Shout out to Arrow for the first graphic and CTE Football for the second graphic here of the mock-up of Totti and Figo. I don't know, will this pack be as popular? I think that the packs at the moment, man, are very, very interesting, because obviously, the Player of the Week is always going to come out, and I get that. But I do feel that people do go crazy for these packs. They do go crazy when they're kind of end-game level players in there. And I think that Konami will probably rush out maybe, a Hullet or a Rijkaard double pack. But I think that, the trio packs, I think people, from what I've heard and from people kind of explaining to me, the reason why people like really good, a trio pack, usually Konami release kind of like, 1 or 2 good players and then a player in it that is going to be, not as good. But I do think that Thuram and Maldini are 2 exceptional players in that pack. We also still have this match going on here, or this match kind of mini game going on here with the penalty system. That's probably not going to be upgraded until next big upgrade as well. So yeah, that is it for me. That's just a short and sweet video. I will talk to you in a little bit. Peace.